Mrs. Wood, and this is Mrs. Frazzle, and we're the head of the therapy aspect of the Norman Woods Children Hospital and Special Needs for the Young and Misunderstood 21st Century.
Let me find your application really quick. Here we go. Mrs.
Jameson, Pamela Jameson, future child therapist.
Okay, so this interview may be a little bit different because you see, it's two of us, apparently. And you know, I am your field trainer, and this is your field advisor. So if you need guidance to the person you go to, well, tell me something about yourself.
Well, I'm 26 years old. I'm a mother of 3. I'm just finishing my master's degree from Yale University in August. I am from Colesville, Oklahoma. My passion are kids. That's why I have 3. I love them. In my last job, I was a school counselor at Colesville Elementary. I love talking to the kids and learning about them and helping them through sticky situations.
Okay. Great. Now, why did you choose to become a child therapist?
As a child, I remember being bullied. There was no one to help me. My mom was never home. My dad was always out drinking, and my siblings could never understand because they were young. So I went to my school counselor, and she helped me a lot, and she became my best friend. So I want to do the same for someone else.
Amazing. Yes. Okay. If you're hired, what can you do to help the children at the hospital?
I will listen to them and make myself available and let them know that I care, and I will nurture them as I'm their mother and challenge them so they never fail. And I'll give the child the love that they might not be getting.
So if a child came to you and told you that he or she was being bullied at school or even wanting to commit suicide, how would you handle that situation?
Well, I would let that child know that although it seems like no one is caring for them, that I care, and I will reassure them that there's more to live and other than their problems that they may experience, and that I will give my full attention and open my heart.
Okay,
Outstanding.
Yep. Okay, so how do you involve parents in therapy sessions?
I have the parents explain to me their child's problems and how they want the problems to be solved. Then I go over my notes and show them what me and the child talked about, so they could see that the child solved their own problem more than me solving them for them.
Okay, outstanding answer. Have you been practicing? Okay, so if you had a nervous child in one of your group sessions that we do, how do you relax them and make them feel open to the other children?
Around the group sessions, like kids in a circle type thing?
Yeah, like a conversation.
All right, okay, so well, basically I will let them know that we're not here to judge them, that the point of this exercise is to help them and to get them acquainted with others that are dealing with the same problems that they're going through.
Great. Okay, so how soon should the parents see a change in their child's behavior?
Well, it kind of depends on the child's problems, such as depression. If a child's on a medication for depression, the parents should sort of see a change immediately since the hormones and depression meds are full of happy use.
Yes, so in order to make sure your child is taking medication, do you make house stops to check on them?
Or at least phone calls.
Of course.
So if a child's behavior is so bold that they need medication, how do you describe the meds to the parents if they are like concerned about them?
I will basically reassure the parents that the meds are to help heal the child, not harm them or make them worse. I will break down what's inside the ingredients, and such, and how it helps the child.
Great. Well, Mrs. Jameson, it's nice meeting you.
Very nice meeting you.
After 2 weeks, Pamela Jameson received a phone call and she got the job.